Hello you beautiful souls, welcome here. Today we've got a more general reading and it's about happy changes that are about to come into your life. I've got 3 piles of cards for you to choose from. I will insert the picture of the piles in a second. As always, please take your time, listen to intuition, and then choose a pile that attracts you the most. Let's go. Hello my beautiful pile number 1, or everybody who chose this citrine stone. Let's see what are the happy changes that you are about to experience. And we've got the Chariot, Pleasure Seekers, Queen of Cups, Sighs, the Moon, and Cheerfulness. Oh boy. My retrospective people, my very soft, compassionate, empathetic people. I feel like it's a change that is coming from the inside, from how you feel about yourself, how you view the world. Because, yeah, let's start from the beginning. In the past, there's this feeling that everything that you've been encountering, the people that you've been encountering, the situations, possibly relationships, everything you were going for, it wasn't what you truly wanted. It's like there's a lot of superficiality, a lot of hit and miss. I'm getting the energy of hit and miss. It's like it doesn't sit right with me. It could be friendships that are not for you. And I feel like you in the past were someone very proactive, someone very independent, someone very a leader of a sort. Definitely a leader. Even though I see that inside of you, you're somebody very soft, very homey, very cozy, and not bossy at all. But I feel like in the past, that's the energy you were translating, that's the energy you were expressing to the world and to the people around you, almost like a go-getter in every situation. In a circle of friends, I think you would be the one who is like the soul of the party, somebody who brings people together, who creates this fun, joyful atmosphere, and probably somebody who moved a lot as well, who traveled and wanted to experience everything and anything, like very open-minded, very proactive. But then again, it's like here and there, bits of pieces, conversations, people, and then people falling out of your life, coming into your life. It all feels kind of chaotic and not long-lasting, and kind of, superficial and not nourishing, not something that has substance, something that is fulfilling your soul, deep enough for you probably. Again, it could be relationships, like romantic relationships, could be friends, could be any interactions you had with people around you. Yeah, very friendly. I do see a lot of friends around you. I feel like people were drawn to you, to your energy, to your charisma, to your excitement in your eyes, to your almost that authoritative, somebody who's always in control and somebody who always knows what they want. That's your past energy. Like, I'm ready for anything. I'm ready to take on the world, to explore, to have fun, to learn new things, to travel possibly. Now the situation has changed a little bit. Oh my gosh, there's so much Cancer energy in this region. I cannot even just look at this, guys. We've got the Chariot, which is the energy of a Cancer. We've got the Queen of Cups, Cancer. And we've got the Moon, which is the planet that rules Cancer. What is this about Cancerian energy here? The Cancer season that we are in? Is it the reason? Yeah, very homey, empathetic, soft people you are. Very compassionate souls. If you're a woman, very feminine, very most like motherly, soft, very intuitive. what's happening now for you, it's almost like this sadness and a little bit of a disappointment and feeling kind of left out in the cold by the people from your past, by the people that you thought were on your side. There's a little bit of introspection here, a little bit of isolation, and a need in you to go within, to get to know yourself better, to answer the questions that your soul has at this moment. And there is sadness. Yeah, sadness. It's either you're missing something from the past. It could even be a place, an environment, people that used to surround you, or could be a certain person from your life. But there's this sadness and almost melancholic state. Like maybe there's something wrong with me because of where I am now, because of how I'm feeling right now. I wouldn't be surprised that you feel a little bit out of place, like a little bit blue right now. Why am I experiencing what I'm experiencing? Seems like everything is fine, but my heart is not happy. My heart is like yearning for something else, or I'm not emotionally fulfilled. A lot of analyzing, a lot of retrospection, a lot of reflection, being by yourself, not socializing as much, definitely not like you would in the past. And sadness, I feel sadness, this melancholic state, like every day the same old, and I'm trying to kind of enjoy the moment, but then emotions overwhelm you, and it gets kind of, that feeling like your heart is heavy. I don't know how to explain it well in English. Like, difficult. Like your heart is contracting, and it's like, it's not, I don't feel like it's a depression or something that bad or negative. It's just this slight undertone of sadness in everything you go through on an everyday basis. And the blessings that are coming in, I feel like it's ending. The state of being is ending. This loneliness or confusion or fear about the future or worry, anxiety with this moon and cheerfulness. What this anxiety, stress and melancholy is going to be replaced by is happiness. Is starting to enjoy life again, maybe going out more, maybe meeting new people, spending more time with your family, with your friends, enjoying the pleasures of life, not going so deep, not tormenting yourself, or almost like painting all of your experience and coloring your experiences in a more colder tones, darker blue tones. I don't know why I'm getting this metaphor. Everything is becoming much more sunny, because the opposite of the moon is the sun. This is where you're headed, to more cheerful life, to more joyful life. Coming out of your shell, first of all. Coming out of the body, coming out of the doubt, fear of the future, I feel like is a big issue right now for you. Like I have no idea what's about to happen for me, and it's like there is this not worry, but almost like a weary state that you are in about the future. It seems dark, and it's not really. It's not. I feel like slowly but surely you will see it with a more joyful, happy attitude. Your future, yourself, where you are, because there's a reason for everything that you've been through and why you're feeling this way currently. I want to look at the bottom of your deck to see the background story here. Yeah, Five of Cups. Loss. You lost the people that were important to you. You lost the environments, the friendships, the opportunities possibly for some of you. Lost something that was the world for you. Something that was so valuable. Something that you thought would stay. Something that you were so excited, so motivated about. Or someone. It's this feeling of mourning. And grief is just another season, like winter. Winter is inevitable, it's going to come. We are going to get frozen outside. We are going to have to warm up and like have some tea, stay at home a bit more. I feel like you've been through the season of winter, through the season of mourning, of grieving, of letting go, accepting the sadness, accepting the pain of not having what you thought would always be in your life. Yeah. And that's why you went that deep. That's why you dived into your subconscious. That's why you dived into that sadness, your emotional nature. Especially with the moon, there's so much depth here. It could be that you went deeply into psychology, or maybe esoterics, occult, like tarot, astrology, meditations, other subjects. Just this feeling of I need more answers, I need more understanding. Let's look at your oracle cards, you guys. And I do see you slowly but surely coming out of that state. It's like the fears, the pain, the worry is going to come up to the surface. You're going to see them as like, okay, yes, this is what I'm feeling, this is what I'm going through. Totally normal, considering what I've been through. Healing all of it and getting ready for a new chapter, which is very cheerful, very happy. Lots of laughter, lots of hugs, lots of new people, and old people coming around. The ones you want to see around you. A lot of support, a lot of good food, a lot of happy romantic experiences. Again, working through fears, very powerful here. Fear of loneliness, fear of abandonment, fear of failure. Could be different for all of you. Definitely facing your fear and eliminating it, getting rid of it, healing it, looking it straight in the face. I see you. I see why you are here. Let's talk about it. I feel like this is what you're doing right now. Even if it's like avert, even if you're not consciously realizing what you're doing, by crying, by, I don't know, being drawn to sad movies, by being drawn to sad, I don't know, quotes, for example, or books. It's also work, it's also therapy, like music of some sort that you would never listen to while being in your summer period, in your happy period. It's all good. It's all good. Seasons. Yeah, look at this. I want to start with this card, you guys. We have this card Full Moon in Scorpio, and it says it's time to release negativity. Exactly. Yeah, I'm releasing anxiety, releasing the pain, releasing the resentment possibly, the judgment of the people in your past and how they done you dirty, or how they neglected you, or how they betrayed you, cheated on you, whatever it is. It's not your load to carry. It's not your load to carry. It's theirs. You have to be free and light as a bird, and you are going to be. Releasing all of that pain, releasing the possibly hatred, releasing negative thoughts about yourself. Very important here. Nothing is wrong with you. It never has been. You're wonderful. You're beautiful. You've got a beautiful, pure heart. Vast soul. Stop. Well, you can continue, I guess, roaming in it and picking out the problems, but then I feel like it's coming to an end. The state of your self-reflection, self-analysis is coming to an end. You are going to leave. Then we've got this card, breathe, or breath. Breath, yeah. Yeah, I don't see much happening in your life. It feels like in the past your life was more dynamic, and this is not bad. I feel like you might be judging yourself for this, that nothing is happening much, you are lethargic, or you don't have energy for things you usually would do and enjoy. Totally normal, just a different season. In the past you were somebody who is like an unstoppable machine, somebody who is inspiring, somebody who is motivated, like totally in control, very much in the masculine energy with this Chariot. And you've experienced whatever it is that you had to go through. It's all for the growth, it's all for the learning. Now is the time for a more retrospective, peaceful time in your life, for coming back to your center, for catching up your breath, almost even, because the Chariot is just like a non-stop train. I'm gonna go there, see my destination, I am confident, I'm gonna get what I want. Now is the time to fall back into your femininity, into your creativity, intuition, to relax, to come back to yourself. More peaceful life, more quiet, more depth, more subtlety and understanding of the small nuances of life and people. And I feel like you might even speak in a more quiet voice at this point of your life, where in the past you had a more deep, more loud voice. Now it's like, no, I almost like don't want to waste my energy on shouting or laughing too loud or crying, screaming at people. I'd rather conserve my energy for something more meaningful. Then we've got this card Truth, and I love this card for you. Yeah, coming out from the depth of the murky stuff, of the darkness, of these dark waters, I want to say, that you've been swimming in, how it felt, I feel. And with this woman holding a mirror, it's again reflecting, seeing your reflection, seeing who you are, just like with the Queen of Cups. She's analyzing this goblet or a cup, I'm not sure how to call it, which is her inner nature. Cups is all about emotions, it's about inner nature, about fluidity, flow, emotions, creativity, seeing the truth of something, realizing the truth of yourself, not doubting things anymore, being clear, being focused, being, at peace with yourself, with who you are and your future. It's almost like some kind of truth, some kind of piece of information was missing in your life, and I see you finding it or realizing it. It's like possibly that it's coming from within. It's like one day you wake up and say, oh my God, I see now. That kind of image I have in my mind. I see now. I see why this happened. I see what's going on here. I see why I'm feeling this way. That's because of something in my childhood, or because this is what I value. Makes total sense. Some kind of truth coming to the surface. And with this moon and cheerfulness, it's almost like the happiness that you're going to feel. It's coming from you coming up to the surface, to the reality, to clarity, to transparency. Because the moon is all about the illusion, it's all about fears, it's all about doubts, it's all about us enlarging the problem, exaggerating it, which is not a problem even. Usually it's just our insecurities, our memories from the past that are like whispering in our ears. Yeah, totally, definitely the truth coming up for you, and it's going to liberate you from this state, from this melancholy. And also we have this card Focus, and this is so funny that we have a winter pictured in this card. Focus, yeah. I also feel like you guys might even had like physical problems from the state. Maybe you've been forgetting simple things of the everyday, like did I turn off the stove? You know, those moments when you go out and like, I have no clue if I turned off the stove, the iron, did I don't know, where did I put my keys, entering a room and then forgetting why you entered it. Those little glitches in the system, I feel like this is something you've experienced just because you've been so absorbed into your subconscious, this inner work, this winter for you, and trying to analyze the pain, the losses, the past, and how you got to where you are. A lot of internal work that was taking a lot of your time and energy. And I feel like it made you a little bit forgetful even, or caused you problems with concentrating, with focusing on just one task and being in it fully, and tracing the progress, and the sharpness of your mind. I feel like it got lowered a little bit because of how much emotional work and labor you've been doing for yourself, for your own healing. And now this focus is coming back. I love these cards. I love this change with you. Releasing negativity, truth, focus, this cheerfulness, clarifying the moon, coming out of this retrospection, coming out of these dark waters, and finally being able to focus on your goal, focusing on your achievements, on your job, on your career, on your tasks, your creation, your projects, the people you love, being totally fully present. Wonderful energy. I want to get some more cards for you guys. Pile 1. What happy changes are ahead for you? Okay, we've got this card Authority. Very interesting, with the power at the bottom of the deck. Look at this. Yeah, I do feel like becoming your own authority once again. Trusting yourself more than anyone, more than anything. Choosing your path from now on. Not relying on other people's approval, on other people's opinion. Getting that very strong power of will. Very strong opinions and values and like structure, more structure in your life. Rather than fluidity and fears and going with the flow and having this like almost like drifting aimlessly in life, and yeah, coming back to your power for sure, trusting yourself more, becoming your own authority, your own biggest supporter, the person who encourages you the most, who inspires you the most. Let's get some more cards. Pile 1. What happy changes are ahead for you? Okay. We've got this card Soulmate, you guys. Soulmate. And I love that the color of this card is all warm. Finally, all warm and yellow and on the more, warmer tones. I don't know why I'm so particular about colors today. It could even be that you were choosing like things you wear, your clothing were of this color. Something more bluish, something gray, white, purple possibly. And now there's going to be more red, more yellow, more orange tones, more, I don't know, whatever, brown, more sunny energy. I feel like that's what you've been yearning for, more sunny energy, more happiness, more smiles, more warm, genuine people, more focus, more clarity. That's the sun energy. And with the Soulmate card, I'm getting such a sunny feeling. And the message on this card: love, partnership, magnetic attraction between two people, union. You discover a deep sense of self through a reflection with another. Wonderful, wonderful, you guys. Many of you are about to meet somebody very important for you. Very important. And to be honest, I feel like the time you are in, the period you are in right now, that feels kind of turbulent and chaotic and murky, it's such an important, significant healing period for you. So you could align with this person. So you could, for some of you, come back to them. For others, for you to cross, for your paths to cross. It's like getting rid of the last dust of the past, the debris of the past, the negativity that you are still, it's almost like leftovers. I need to get rid of these leftovers, like you would declutter your wardrobe or declutter your apartment in order to welcome new energy, in order to welcome improvement, new emotions, new experiences. And this is what you're doing right now, cleaning up. But what you're cleaning right now is your soul. What you're cleaning right now is your psyche, is your subconscious, is the things that are very clingy. Still, I feel like you've done a lot of work so far, but there are some things that are a little bit stuck, and you are just unplugging them. That's it. I don't want to be scared anymore. I don't want to feel like resentment anymore. I don't want to feel hurt anymore. I want to be free in order to feel happy in the future, because something big is coming for me. Something wonderful. Oh, I love this reading. Let's get some tea leaf cards, you guys. Pile 1. What are the happy changes that are about to enter your life? got many. I don't know, I just couldn't stop, you guys. But anyway, let's see. The first card we've got here is Grasshopper. And it says, situations in the balance that require careful handling. I feel like that's what you've been doing so far. Almost like I've got to stay afloat. I've got to stay afloat, possibly with your finances, also with your relationships, with your friendships. And it's like everything felt like a wintry, like, how is it called? When the snow is going down from the mountains where people snowboard. I have no clue, not coming up. Like a tsunami, let's say. Everything felt like it was coming at you all at the same time, and you had to handle many things at once, just so difficult. Maybe your job, maybe your relationships that are falling apart, maybe your family issues. And that very delicate, it required a lot of delicate balancing and adjusting and focus, I feel, for you. Then we also have this card Tiger, and it says doing something risky, taking a chance. Interesting. I feel like you might be born in the year of Tiger, or there's somebody coming into your life who was born in the year of Tiger. Oh my gosh. And we've got this, also another cat in this card. I think it's a leopard. Yeah, it is in this card. Something about wild cats is important for you guys. Or maybe you're dealing with somebody who was born in the year of Tiger. And as I said. And again, a new chance just around the horizon for you, a new beginning, an opportunity that is about to present itself to you. And I feel like you'll catch it. Because you're so tired of sitting still. You're so tired of working, doing the inner work. For some of you, it's like, I just want some excitement once in a blue moon. I just want some excitement. I just want to be spontaneous, experience all range of emotions and fun and joy. And that opportunity will come. We also have this card Throne, and it says position of authority. You guys remember the card we pulled here? Oh my gosh, it literally says authority. Again, some of you are going to maybe get a raise, become promoted, or maybe you will open your own business, or some kind of a project where you'll be the main head. You will be propelling forward that idea, that business, whatever it is. In general, for all of you, I feel like there will be a sense of, I'm in control of my life again. I know what I'm doing. I'm not lost anymore. I'm not confused or scared. I trust myself. I trust my intuition. I trust my reasoning. I trust my logic, my experiences. Yeah, wonderful energy. Confidence, a lot of confidence I'm getting, which is a contrast to this moon energy that you've been in, to this retrospective, self-doubt, reflective energy. Then we've got this card Flag, and it says, do not be tempted to lower your standards. Beautiful. Yeah. And by lowering your standards, I feel like going back to the old negative thinking, all of those patterns of doubting yourself, maybe apologizing more than you should, maybe being too polite or people pleasing. That could be the issue you're dealing with, or dynamic you're trying to get rid of. Or putting yourself down, or playing smaller than you are, playing small with other people who are kind of intimidating or rude or just unpleasant. Standing up for yourself, showing this authority, showing this confidence, showing this certainty, showing that you love yourself, you value yourself. Your opinion is important. Yeah. Then we've got this card Back, and it says something important, such as a new job or a raise. Again, that same confirmation for some of you guys. More money coming in, improvement in your job, in your career, maybe a praise or promotion, an opportunity for a new, better job for some of you as well. Wonderful energy. Then we have this card Ram, and it says a stubborn, aggressive person. Very interesting with this tiger. with this ram. Maybe you're also dealing with somebody who's in Aries. Yeah, born in the end of March and April, until the end of April. Maybe you were in Aries. Again, as I was just saying, people pleasing, bowing down to people who seem more assertive, who seem more temperamental, who seem more pushy. I feel like this is something you've been dealing with. Why do I back down in this situation? Why do I stifle my needs, my desires, my opinion around these people, whoever it is for you? Why am I drawn to such people? Why are these people drawn to me? I feel like there was a lot of this self-reflection, analyzing that was going on for you. And now you're coming back to your own authority. Like, no, you are not going to tell me what I should be doing, how I should be thinking, how I should live. I'm the one who decides what I should do, who takes action and stands by it, who has an opinion. And I decide how I want to be treated. Nobody else. And then we've got this card, Caterpillar. It says things will not always be this way. Change is coming. Yeah, nice to see. Nice to see. Again, this reading with the Queen of Cups, with the Moon, it's all about changes. The period you're in is, as I was saying, it's winter. And winter is bound to pass. There will be spring. Your spring is coming. Cleansing. I feel like it's cleansing. You're going to become a butterfly. Just wait. Then we've got this card, Chain, and it says chain of events that will affect your life. Beautiful. Yeah, it feels like the right place, the right time. This is what's coming into your life. It might be connected to the soulmate as well for you guys. By chance, by coincidence, meeting somebody, and maybe through somebody you know, or through certain events, and it's like, wow, how did this even happen? If I was late 5 minutes, we would never cross, we would never meet. Then we've got this card, Candle, and it says you will be shown the way. Beautiful. Yeah, do not give up. Do not feel like things will be dark and confusing forever from now on because of the mistakes you did, because of the losses you carried. Things will get brighter. You will see the way. You will be shown. I feel like you're very protected by whoever you connect to, your ancestors, your spirit guides, God, the universe, source. You are very protected. You are guided, and you are being shown little signs and synchronicities and support from up there. Oh my gosh, beautiful card to end your reading on. I couldn't be more happier, and it's wind chimes. It says peace and harmony. Exactly what you deserve at this point, you guys. Yeah, you definitely do. Like nobody else, you deserve this peace and harmony. Because that's what you've been carrying around so far. That's what you've been spreading around, giving to other people. Sharing so much love, so much peace, so much kindness. It's finally coming back to you. Yeah, and again, I keep looking at the soulmate and these two cards together. Yes. I love this for you. So this is all I have, pile 1. For you today. I hope this reading was helpful. I hope it gave you the clarity that you needed, the answers that you needed. And I wish you lots of happiness and lots of love for yourself and for others. And I will see you in my next video. Bye bye. Hello my beautiful pile number 2, or everybody who chose this green aventurine stone. Let's see what are the happy changes that you are about to experience. And we've got the Empress, Thief, the Ace of Cups, Old Woman, the Hermit, and Consolation. Pile 2. There's this strange feeling that somebody is trying to enter your life, but it's happening behind the scenes. It's something that you're not seeing overtly. So strange. like somebody admiring you very much. Somebody is keeping an eye on you. Somebody is possibly spying on you, watching you from the distance. And it's been long coming. I don't know how to explain it well. It's like an underlying theme, undertone of your life. Somebody is yearning for you, either missing you or waiting to come forward, to come towards you, because of how much you've grown, because of how beautiful you are, how wise you are, how loving you are, how expansive. Like, you're in the spirit of bloom. You reach the spirit of like you're your most beautiful self, I would say, from on the inside and on the outside. Like the best version of yourself you could be. There's a lot of maturity here, a lot of wisdom, a lot of creativity, a lot of this sensual, feminine energy about you. And somebody is very much in awe of it. But how to explain it? There's this feeling like there is a film or a veil, and that person is behind the veil, like peeking in. It's so strange. And you're not seeing them. You're not seeing them. Maybe you know of this person. Maybe this is somebody from the past. Or maybe you have a sense that there is somebody in your environment or in your circle. Like energetically you feel that somebody fancies you. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Because I feel like you're very magnetic. You're very magnetic. Your life is going well. You're blooming. You're expanding. Whatever you touch is bound to expand, grow at this point. And yeah, at this point I feel like you are opening up your heart. You guys are opening up your heart, working on opening up your heart, because in the past there has been this period where you felt tired, exhausted, maybe even closed yourself off from love, from emotional aspect of your life, from relationships, from people. It's like, no, I'm too tired, I'm exhausted, I'm too old for this, maybe you said, or you felt. I've been through so much, I've seen it all, I've done it all, not eager to go for another round. Just this feeling of like being weary and crusty and just let me be in my peace. Just let me do my thing, and I'm not ready for another upheaval or just emotional new beginning. And now I feel like you're slowly but surely opening up. Your heart is opening up. You're ready for a new beginning, and you feel it in the air. You guys feel it in the air, because I feel it in the air for you. And again, it's somehow tied to this past. Someone who was keeping an eye on you or admiring you from afar. And it's like, maybe I should open up. Maybe I should give in to love again. Maybe I should trust again. Maybe this is something that will uplift me, rejuvenate me, will give me more motivation to live, create, care for people. I don't want to be this old grumpy grandma when I'm 30, when I'm 40. I'm not that old yet. I don't know why I'm getting these metaphors, but just coming back to your emotional nature again, feeling the spring of, like the season of spring in your heart, when things are starting to bloom again, when you feel beautiful again, when you feel handsome, when you feel like that smell in the air, smell of the flowers, ready for something like a new beginning. And I feel like it's coming, you guys. I feel like it's coming, because you've been alone for quite some time. Especially physically, you've been alone, on your own journey, on your own quest, doing your spirituality, going deep, searching for the answers. And I do feel like some changes are going to give you that reassurance that things are going to look up, things are going to change for you in your love life, especially with this consolation. It's like you're not going to die alone. You're not going to do this life alone for much longer. It was good. This period was good. You've learned a lot. You've worked a lot on yourself. You upgraded yourself. So beautiful. We've got major arcana cards on either ends of your reading, opening with the Empress, and the future position is the Hermit. But this Hermit is like leftovers of your hermiting mode, because we've got this cancellation. It's either getting some communication or getting some romantic offers, or just, I'm not saying like a full-on relationship just yet, but getting hints that it's coming. Especially for those of you who have been very, very single, or who had somebody in mind, but things were just falling through, not falling through, not working out, very confusing, and you felt lonelier than ever. I feel like this state is ending. I want to look at the bottom of your deck, you guys, to see the background story here. Pile 2. We've got the Hierophant. We've got the Hierophant. You guys are ready for a family. You guys are ready for kids, for a home. You guys are ready to settle, to put down roots, to be with somebody for good, to be with somebody you completely trust, somebody you can rely on. Committed relationship. That is what you've been trying to manifest, to get to, for sure. And I'm not surprised to see this Empress here opening your reading. That's who you are. For me, the Empress is the archetype of a mother and a wife. If you're a man, swap the roles. If you're a man who's watching this. And yeah, you've grown so much that you are ready. You've got so much to give. The Empress, she's overflowing. She's overflowing with love, with care, with compassion, with beautiful energy. But it's been a journey. It's been a journey. Let's look at your oracle cards, you guys. Oh my god. Chills. The first card we've got here is Mending, and it gets even better than this, guys. Just wait. Mending, yeah, we've got two people here restoring, fixing the thread, or fixing the, what is it, decoration for their home, possibly, decoration for the wedding. I don't know why I'm getting all the imagery of a wedding and marriage. Well, you've got the Hierophant there looking right at you from the bottom of your deck. Yeah, mending some kind of connection here for the majority of you. Mending the relationship, coming back together, forgiveness, peace, and starting to build again, starting resurrecting this connection, putting down foundation, solid foundation, and almost like you're weary, your lonely soul is going to be reassured and taken care of. I do feel like an improvement in your love life is coming, 100%. And then look at this, we have this card, Home. Yeah, definitely you are headed towards a family, kids. I don't know why, it's just coming so strongly to me. Stable home, possibly even new living situation, moving in with somebody important to you here. Finally settling, growing a family. Such a beautiful card. And the fact that we've got the Empress here, which is all about home, cozy energy, building this beautiful nest. That's the happy changes that are coming towards you guys. Then we have this card, Action. Yeah, I do feel like somebody here is going to take action towards you, get you out of your loneliness, out of your hermitude. Hermitude? That the word? I think it is. More action in your life in general, especially in your love life. New, fresh beginning, new, fresh start, resurrection, regeneration in your love life. Finally feeling this dynamic, like things are happening for you, being infused with more energy, where in the past I feel like you've been very lethargic, very tired, very like, let me just sit here in my chair and read my newspaper or like, I don't know, watch the series or stay home and not socialize much. Now I'm seeing more dynamic, more changes coming into your life, more events, more passion, definitely more action in regards to your love life, like building a home with somebody, purchasing a home, moving in, traveling with somebody here, preparing for a wedding or a marriage. decorating your home, cooking together. Then we've got this card, full moon in Leo, and it says, don't let pride get in your way. Especially for those of you, I keep looking at this old woman and how I'm seeing you guys recently in your life. It was like, I have no energy for anybody's bullshit. I don't want to participate in society. I don't want to get involved with people. I've been done dirty too many times. Don't trust anybody, like an old crusty grandma. I'm sorry for those of you who are older, but it's like somebody who stopped believing in the goodness of people, the pure intentions of people, in love. I feel like all of it is, and also because of pride. This could be the issue, because of pride, because of, like, we all get into this trap sometimes. Like, I deserve better, and then sticking to that belief until you die alone. I'm so intense in this reading. I feel like this is changing for you. You are not stepping on your own throat anymore, letting your heart lead the way, opening up to others, and finally loving again from a very pure, innocent place. Being ready to mend what has been destroyed or tarnished a little bit, being ready to forgive, being ready to accept apologies possibly for some of you, and not being led by your pride, by your ego, by hurt, all of those things. And we are all human. If you're judging yourself for that, don't. We are all human. I see you've got the power of will to get over, because the Hermit is somebody very humble. It's just almost like, I just wanted to find the truth. I just wanted to come back to myself. Let's get some more cards for you guys. Pile 2. What are the happy changes that are coming your way soon? Yeah, look at this, you guys. We have this card, deception and envy. What am I feeling here? I'm feeling again that subtle veil. I'm feeling secrets that were kept from you. Somebody who was like a secret admirer, who didn't want to be noticed, who didn't want you to find out their plans, who didn't want you to see them through. And I'm not necessarily sensing that this is a bad person. We've got sacral chakra at the bottom of the deck. They just got a lot of passion for you. They're very excited about you, about the future with you. They respect and admire you so much. Remember, we have the Empress clarified by the Thief. The energy I was feeling from the very beginning is that somebody is spying on you and you don't know about it. It's like they're hiding behind the veil, behind the filter, and maybe, I don't know, using fake accounts, for example. What do people do in this day and age if they spy on others? Like, it's not obvious. This is somebody who knows how to keep secrets, how to stay hidden, so that maybe they don't spoil the future or don't mess the situation even more. I'm not sensing negative feeling from this card, you guys. And this is the Seven of Cups in traditional tarot. It's just this feeling of I have to keep it low-key. Or my profile needs to be kept low-key for some time in order for us to get to this, which is home and mending and beautiful, stable situation here. That can lead to happiness, commitment, with the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. It could be that this person is just shy, or maybe they feel insecure a little bit of in comparison to you, to who you are, how your life is going, what you built for yourself. Let's get some more cards, you guys. Pile 2. What are the happy changes that are coming your way soon? And we've got this card, joy. Yeah. And it says Kuan Yin, love and compassion. A time of healing. You are being showered with love and light. Accept this gift. A newfound joy for life will replace your sadness. Oh my gosh, yes. Yes, newfound joy. You are being showered with love, and having this Ace of Cups in the middle of your spread, I have no doubts. I have no doubts. And this love, this inspiration, this kindness, this gift, romance is going to definitely eliminate the sadness, this crusty feeling in your soul, like you're old and there's nothing good for you ahead. Like, can't be better than what I had in the past, possibly. Oh yes, can be. It can be. What do you have at the bottom? Yeah, forgiveness. We've got forgiveness, and I think I said this message a few times in this reading. Time to heal old wounds, time to let go and forgive. Do not allow yourself to be a victim any longer, for in doing so you only hurt yourself. Forgive and set yourself free. You are eternally loved. Accept the love being offered and allow it to heal you. Again, it's almost like, let's not argue anymore. I want to say, to put it in simple words, let's not argue anymore. What's the point of it? Life is short. Let's love each other. Let's love each other. A lot here about forgiveness and mending and fixing some kind of connection here. Of course you have a choice. You always have free will. This is just a general reading. If you're like somebody who's certain, I will never forgive that person, this is something unforgivable, your choice. Your choice. But I do see a possibility of happiness and joy that you can experience if you choose to shake off that weight of your shoulders, let go of that heaviness of resentment or pain or pride. Maybe that's something that's not allowing you to forgive. Pride. Just feeling like I'm better than this. I will show you. And again, don't be too hard on yourself. I'm not scolding you here. We're all human. We've all been there. Let's get some tea leaf cards, you guys. Pile 2. What are the happy changes that are coming your way soon? Okay, and we have a few. I couldn't stop, you guys. And the first card we've got here is Horseshoe. It says good luck. I do see your luck finally turning around. I do see difficult situations mending, coming back to light, resurrecting, fixing for you. Definitely a period of luck is ahead. We also have a card, Needle and Thread. Oh my gosh, and it says, a sincere wish will be granted. And you guys, for many of you, I do feel like it's this Hierophant, it's this family, it's stability, home, love, kids, marriage for many of you. Happy home life, happy, settled, committed relationship. Definitely that wish is going to be granted for you. Then we have this card Tree, and it says affairs with your family. And for me, Tree is again always about family, stability, putting down roots, something that lasts, something that's healthy, something that's like a dynasty. Yeah. We've got this card Lily now, and it says spiritual love. Again, this is another confirmation for me that this is not tricky or dangerous. Yes, you don't know about it much yet, or you sense it, but it's like behind the scenes. But it's a spiritual connection. It's an important connection. There's this pure love that just is not gonna go anywhere, and you know it. It's always been there. It's still there. Very powerful. Then we've got this card Frying Pan, and it says trouble, accusations. Okay. Maybe this is the past energy for some of you. This is why maybe you're holding on to your pride, or to, what was it? Holding on to your hermitude and loneliness or disappointments from the past, like to feeling old and done wrong by people, because there was a lot of trouble, maybe accusations, criticism in your relationships, in your love life. Like nothing went right. There was not enough harmony and peace and maybe respect. I feel like that is changing. We also have this card Heals, and it says obstacles to overcome. I feel like if this is a connection, there might be obstacles like financial issues, career problems for one or both of you. I feel like one of you more so. Distance also very strongly for some of you here with this card Action. Somebody needs to kind of eliminate the blockages, eliminate the unfavorable obstacles in the situation. Yeah. But I feel like it's doable. It's still doable. The action will be taken. Changes are coming, since it's the happy changes. You guys, we've got this card Ring, and it says a marriage will take place, either romantic or business. I knew it. As soon as I opened your reading, I knew it. And then we saw the Hierophant, and then the rest of the cards. It's just the main emphasis of this reading is absorbed with this feeling of family, kids, marriage, commitment, legal commitment. Not just let's move in together and see how it goes. No, I want you for life. Let's do it. Then we've got this card Boat, and it says money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. Fantastic. And again with this inheritance or property, and we've got this home. Maybe some of you are inheriting a home or buying a home, or moving in with your partner and they're buying a home. Just this feeling of better lifestyle, better environment for you, more stability, more the sense of my basic needs are covered. I've got a roof around my head, above my head. I'm not worried about my living situation anymore. I feel so settled. I feel so happy, healthy. Well, possibly healthy for many of you. Your health could be improving as well. Yeah, definitely more money coming in, more opportunities to gain money. Yeah, inheritance, winning or windfall. Very interesting. Then we've got this card Skull, and it says hidden secrets can harm you. Oh my gosh. Again, that subtle feeling of somebody being secretive here, it might be you even as well. If you're somebody who's like a locked box of treasures, if you're not sharing how you feel about certain person, where you stand with them, maybe you're just keeping low-key, it's something that's delaying this possibly. Or if you are trying to minimize your love, minimize your emotions, or not open up, if this chance come about, I feel like it's just something that might delay it, but it will not stop this changing. Because look at this, a sincere wish being granted, a ring, horseshoe, luck, spiritual love, tree. And this deck, you guys, it has like 300 cards. All kinds of messages, negative, intense, happy ones. You got most of the happy ones. So yeah, being secretive, being harsh, being wary, being prideful, I feel like this is like dangerous territory for you. Do not go there. Stay open, stay loving. You've got a beautiful future. You guys are gonna get married. Like, I'm not doubting it. Then we've got this card Career. So your career is going to change for the better as well, with this good luck, I feel, with this boat, with money improvement. Yeah, changes in career for the better, for sure. And the final card is Barrel. It says you feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money or goals. Yeah, this could be your state. With this old woman, it's like nothing goes my way. Nobody loves me. I'm so tired. I'm exhausted of this world, exhausted from the environment, exhausted from the circumstances. Just quite a negative self-talk, negative patterns of thinking I feel that you are in. And this is something that needs to be looked at, addressed, because beautiful things are about to unfold for you. Do not give up, even if it seems like something is lacking. Because for me, you're not seeing the whole picture. Something is brewing behind the scenes, 100% for you guys. So this is all I have for you, pile 2. I hope this reading was helpful to you. I hope it gave you the clarity that you needed, the answers that you needed. And I wish you lots of happiness and lots of love for yourself and for others. And I will see you in my next video. Bye bye. Hello my beautiful pile number 3, or everybody who chose this rose quartz. Let's see what happy changes are you about to experience soon. And we've got the 5 of Wands, faithfulness, the Fool, Foe, the Star, and Wife. My pile 3s. I feel like in the past, let's start from the beginning, in the past there was this issue in your life, in your relationships, in your friendships possibly, but I also feel like it's a connection of some sort in your romantic relationship. There was an issue with loyalty, with longevity, with stability in your relationships, with faithfulness. Possibly there were too many people involved. Not necessarily cheating, but just you didn't feel like your person was exclusive with you, loyal to you, devoted to you, didn't invest in your connection as much as you wanted. It's like quite a chaotic energy all over the place. Confusion, accusations, criticism, could be back and forth from you to them, from them to you, and like not enough that aspect of friendship, of like all for one and one for all. I'm with you, I'm gonna stick with you through thick and thin, I'm gonna root for you, I'm your best cheerleader, I've got you. That kind of sense. I feel like this is what you wanted all along. Not crazy passion and excitement and adventures and butterflies in your stomach. You just wanted somebody who'll be there by the end of the day, somebody you could come home to and have a cozy, yummy, delicious dinner, and then watch some kind of movie together, a nice movie together. Yeah, just somebody you could trust, somebody who would always be there for you, and you wouldn't have a doubt in your mind, in your heart, like even the slightest doubt in your mind about them and their intentions and what they truly want. And there's disappointment. I'm sensing a lot of disappointment in the past. Possibly conflict, arguments that took a lot of your energy. It's almost like you wanted to prove to another person either that you are very loyal and very devoted to them and that you want a future with them by certain actions, maybe verbally, and also to see that same attitude in them. But it's like you were not on the same page, like you were doing it in different ways, arguing about it, like trying to get to the same goal but using different means, going against each other, being like opponents rather than people who are on the same team, partners, working together. I feel like it was very hard for you. Yeah, because you, like in your soul, you're such a generous person, like a dog. If I like you, if I love you, I'm rooting for you, I'm happy for your happiness, I'm sad for your sadness, I will cry with you, I will laugh with you, I will take care of you when you're ill, I don't mind you looking ugly, tired, happy, angry. It's like very devoted, very faithful person. You know how to love. There's this purity about you. And I feel like you always wanted that same attitude, that same energy being reciprocated to you. But there is this feeling like right now you're starting anew, like there is a totally new beginning in your life, a totally new start, fresh start. You might be sensing it already, like it's in the air. I feel like I'm a new person. Maybe you completely changed your appearance or changed your routines, changed the way you see the world, maybe changed your physical location for some of you. It does feel like a new dawn, a new beginning. Could also be a new beginning in love that is on the horizon, but I want to clarify this, you guys. Give me just a second. Pile 3. What is this fool about for pile 3? You guys, I feel like there is something that ended in the past for you. Again, it could be a connection, could be a relationship. And slowly but surely you are opening up again. You are opening your horizons. You are starting over. You are making plans. You are coming up with strategies. You are not giving up. Not giving up. Even if the past experience was horrible, was difficult, was unbearable, I can try again. I can try again. There's this inspiration. It's almost like a desire to put more effort, to try again, to let go of the fears, of the worry, of the anxiety that you must have inherited from that kind of situation, from the past. It really gave you an unpleasant gift of worry and like a subtle anxiety as an underlying theme for your life. I do feel like you are almost like shedding that old skin, shedding that debris, letting go of that and becoming a complete new person, like a child that is born, and not being your own enemy anymore, not judging yourself and consequently people, because it always goes hand in hand. Yeah, very fresh energy, very new, regenerated, rejuvenated. I'm ready to risk again. I'm ready to love again. I'm ready to live again, to be myself, not fearing anything. I'm not afraid. Not afraid. And you guys, the happy changes that are coming your way with the star. Oh my gosh, it's a wish fulfillment. Like a hearty wish that you had in your heart all along. And I do sense that it's connected to love. It's connected to family. It's connected to possibly getting married, because look at this combination. Star and wife. Getting that proposal, meeting the person that you're going to end up married to, reconnecting with somebody if that is something you want. Again, you guys, take this reading how it resonates with you. If you're those who still want to try again with something from the past, for those it has a chance, if this is your hearty wish, to come back to this, to resurrect this, to renew this relationship and come to something more stable, more solid with this wife, like legal marriage, moving in together, taking your relationship to a new level, commitment, that is very possible here. For others in general, just taking your love life to a new level for you. And it's again something that you've been, it's not out of the blue and just like, wow, what is happening? You see it, like, you know what I'm talking about. You dreamt of it. You maybe tried to manifest it. Maybe you saw the glimpses of it, or you intuitively know what's coming. Like, you've been hoping for it. The star is the energy of hope, is the energy of that picture that you have in your mind, at the back of your mind, and it warms your soul. It uplifts your spirit. It makes you feel like there's something bigger for you that is going to make you so happy. It's coming. It's about to manifest. Like a happy wish fulfillment, somehow related to family, marriage, love, commitment, especially because I love how we started this beginning with faithfulness, which is something you always wanted, and ending this reading, well, not ending yet, but kind of a future energy as wife. Very similar, that same tone of for life. This is good. This is long lasting. This I can trust. This I can hold on to. Definitely a dream come true. Let's look at the bottom of your deck, you guys, to see the background story for you. We we've got the Queen of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. The Queen of Pentacles, as you know, if you've been watching me for quite some time, for me, the Queen of Pentacles is the archetype of a wife or a spouse, just as the King of Pentacles is a husband for me. And in this particular deck, I just love how this woman, she's holding a baby. She's holding a baby. And this wife, from the Gypsy Oracle deck, this woman is holding a baby as well. Maybe a dream for some of you were to have a child, to conceive. And also we've got this Fool card in the middle of your spread, which also signifies childlike energy, a newborn. Some of you will be giving birth or taking care of a child or falling pregnant. That same energy of commitment, marriage, children, stability. Beautiful. Beautiful. I love this reading, you guys. Let's look at your oracle cards. Oh my gosh, look at this. So wonderful. The first card we've got here is blessed. Yeah, feeling so grateful for what is to come. Again, it's like something you've been yearning for, something you've been imagining, kind of lavishing and basking in that picture, that emotions, that this desire rises in you. It's about to come true for you. Feeling so grateful. Maybe you've prayed for this. Maybe you've kind of scripted about it or put it on your vision board, whatever it is. Family, home, commitment, children. Like a blessing that you've been hoping for. I'm sensing with this blessing or blessed card. And it's the card number 22, you guys, by the way, which comes down to 4, which is the number of stability, foundation, family, basis, commitment, again, financial growth. I'm so sorry, pile 3, my camera died, but let's continue. We've got this next card, financial health. Yeah, beautiful. Also for some of you, if you've been hoping for improvement in your money, in your finances, in your stability in life, this is a confirmation that everything is going to be fine. There will be this expansion, this growth, prosperity for you. Could be as a consequence of a marriage, of commitment, of joining with somebody else. Also growth in your career, I'm sensing. I just love this tree. Again, that tree gives me the feeling of settling down, putting roots, feeling like you're standing firmly on your 2 feet. You've got a balanced, stable life. Beautiful energy. And then we've got this card, simplicity. Oh my gosh, I love it. I do feel like your life is going to simplify, become more simplified, more basic, coming back to basics, coming back to your roots. Again, like it's not going to be so confusing, so chaotic anymore as we started with this 5 of Wands. Things are going to be much more clear, much more honest from now on. And I don't know why, but I keep getting children for you guys, pile 3. I don't know, with this feather, little feather falling down. Such a simple card, so pure. And with the Fool in the middle of your spread. Like the basic milestones that we go through. Birth of a child, marriage, moving into your first house. What are others? Yeah, getting a pet could be something like that. Just simple things that many people value and that make us happy. I feel like this is what's about to happen for you. Living in your truth. Being happy, not being confused anymore, not being worried about the future, anxious anymore. Again, and with this faithfulness, a dog. Like now, everything is simple. I can trust the person that is with me. I can trust our relationship. I don't have a doubt. Everything is easy. It's flowing. There's no weight on my shoulders anymore. And then we have this card, Full Moon, and it says surrender to the divine. I do feel like it's already in the making, you guys. You already put the seed in the ground. You already did your manifestations, did your whatever it is, rituals, praying, visualizing, just thinking about your desire. You've done it. Now is the time to surrender, to feel fresh, like you're a new person, to feel excited for a new beginning, to feel inspired, stay positive. And it's about to come with the star. It's about to manifest this dream of yours. Trust, trust. Trust the universe. Trust the forces that you're working with, whoever it is, your ancestors, your spirit guides, the universe, the God. The source is already yours. I want to say it's already yours, just around the corner. Let's get some more cards for you, pile 3. And with this moon being full, you guys, another indication for me of pregnancy, of a big belly, of like a child, like a fetus development. I don't know. And with this blessed card, this woman, she looks quite pregnant with like sitting in this shell. I don't know. If that's something you don't want, take precautions. Pile 3. What are the happy changes that are about to enter your life? Yep, we've got this card, positive movement forward, and this is the 8 of Wands card. Absolutely. You know what, the feeling that it gives me, events accelerating for you, changes are speeding up, like the pace of your life speeding up. Again, this is the card of manifestation, the 8 of Wands. Also the card of travel. For some of you, I feel like it's an important message. Relocation, travel, fast movement, progress for sure. Communication, important communication coming. And I love that it says positive movement forward. It's not like a sad, whatever life takes me, let's go. It's like, no, I'm ready. I'm moving forward. My life is getting more brighter, more warmer. I'm happy. I'm grateful. Yeah. Let's get some more cards for you. Pile 3. What are the happy changes that are about to enter your life, pile 3? And we've got this card, guidance. It says, release the past to the eternal winds and allow new energies to enter your life. You are a creation that is vast and endless, with no beginning and no end. Allow your life to flow like a river. The spirit of life will guide you and keep you safe. Yeah, again, that same feeling of a new fresh start, a new chapter for you, and more simplicity, more flow, more guidance, more direction. Like you've been supported, like this little feather, being supported by the universe. And again, letting go of resentment, forgiving the past, letting go of the disappointment, letting go of the conflict, the sense of being defeated. Yeah, with this 5 of Wands. Mishaps of the past. No, I'm setting on a new journey, on a new path. I'm excited for what's to come for me. Totally letting go of the past and moving on. And you are being helped with that movement forward. And at the bottom of this deck, we've got this card, reflection. And it says, reflect upon, bless, and be grateful for all the beautiful times in your life. Give thanks for the many blessings you receive each day. You can connect energetically to those you love. Simply feel them inside your heart. Life is beautiful. Yeah. Absolutely. So much gratitude I'm sensing from you guys, from your reading, with this blessed card, with a star, with this tree on financial health, simplicity. It's like your mind is not going to be clouded and filled with all of this worry, confusion, other people's opinions. My life is good. I'm on the right path. I'm grateful for the smallest things. Very nice energy. Let's get some tea leaf cards, you guys. Pile 3. What are the happy changes that are about to come into your life? Okay, the first card we've got here is month of the year, and it's May, you guys. So this could be a birthday of you or somebody important to you. So we may have Taurus people or Gemini people here watching. Also, May could be important for you, like a significant month. Maybe something happened in May, something promising or is about to happen in the future, like next May. We also have November, another month here. So again, the signs that could be watching this are Scorpios and Sagittarius people. And also November could be significant. Maybe this is when your dream will come true with a star and wife, like good positive changes coming your way. Then we've got this card Bear, and it says danger, especially in money matters. I feel like this is what you've been in. Fear. I'm sensing a lot of fear about stability, about maybe struggling with money, not being able to pay for something, constantly having to like save or feel like your financial situation is shaky, there's no security, maybe struggling with a job, maybe your business was stuck. And again, with this card financial health, things are changing for the better. Definitely. This is behind you. Look at this. Then we've got this card Broken Wishbone, and it says wish will not be granted. I do feel like this is something from the past with this Five of Wands. As I was saying, you wanted to make things work with somebody or in something. Oh my gosh, I can't pick up this card. But there was only conflict. There was only misunderstanding. There was only opposition, criticizing, not seeing eye to eye. And I feel like you only wanted stability, happiness, faithfulness, loyalty. And it's like your biggest wish was getting further and further from you, for many of you. And I do sense things changing for you. It's almost like there's this feeling of, I wanted it for so long, and then it didn't happen. And then I let go of it and started a new life. Now it's finally here. That's the feeling, because the future energy for you is the Star, which is a wish fulfillment, and the Wife. Things turning around, the situation turning around for you, fixing itself. It's almost like the disappointment that you felt was meant to shift, was meant to be corrected, was meant to, almost like the situation is not so dire, is not completely lost for you. You are still going to be happy, you're still going to have this marriage, family, love, commitment, whatever it is that you are imagining, focusing on. You're going to be so grateful and happy about it. And then we've got this card Sun. It says happiness and well-being. Exactly what I was just saying. Yeah. Fulfillment, happiness, warmth. Wish coming true. Even though in the past you felt like, no way, this is not going to happen. All of my wishes have been shattered, broken. This is a lost case. Lost case. No, it's not, you guys. Then we have this card Bell, and it says announcement. I do get wedding bells here with this energy, you guys. I cannot shake this off. I do get engagement, I do get proposal, I get celebration, I get commitment, powerful changes in your life, in your status for some of you. Yeah. Then we've got this card Well, and it says family wishes coming true. Especially if you've been somebody who your family was kind of shaking you by the shoulder. When are you gonna get married? When are you gonna have kids? And you've been like, well, it's out of my hands. How can I manipulate this? I've been trying here and there, it didn't work. So the family wishes, what people have been telling you, hoping for you, kind of maybe wishing you, supporting you with, or saying it's gonna happen, don't worry, it is coming true. Maybe you have like a grandma who's like, oh, I wish you to be happy, I wish you to get married, I wish you to have beautiful kids, I know you're a good person. I feel like whatever you've been said by your family recently or in the past, whatever they wished on you, it's about to happen. Yeah, family wishes come true. Then we have this card Lobster, and it says financial pinch. So yeah, maybe for some of you, you have to spend a bit more money on some kind of event, on a wedding, on relocation, on your dream, And as we had this card bear, danger, especially in money, maybe there will be some expenses that come up. But I do feel like it's going to be kind of polished or fixed by this feeling of happiness that you will experience meanwhile, because of the happy changes, manifestation of your desire with a star. Even if you've got some money struggle, if you have to have a certain expense, buy something expensive, save for something, emotionally you will be very happy about where you're headed, about who you're with, about kids as well. Like having kids, we've been talking about pregnancy for so long here, and kids are expensive. Kids are so expensive, and if you're pregnant, or if you find out that you're pregnant in the next 3 to 4 months, you might be worried, what am I gonna do, my job, my financial situation. It's gonna pass. I feel like you will be supported, you will be taken care of. Oh my gosh, and the last card you guys see, look at this, we've had this card Seahorse, and it says family matters again. And with the Seahorse again, I keep getting a strong childlike energy, kids, infants, pregnancy. And we've got this Well card, family issues coming through. Yeah, building a family, growing a family, settling down, getting married. All of these things are coming through very strongly for you, pile 3. And I couldn't be more happier. So happy. Especially because of the sadness you felt in the past, the disappointment you felt in the past, how hard you worked and tried and invested a lot of your energy and effort and love into getting to this. It's almost like now is exactly the time. You deserve it. You deserve for this to come for you. So this is all I have for you, pile 3. I hope this reading was helpful to you. I hope it gave you the clarity that you needed, the answers that you needed. And I wish you lots of happiness and lots of love for yourself and for others. And I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.